The Petri plate is a dish-like apparatus made of glass or plastic. The plate has a top that fits over the bottom. Various kinds of nutrient media can be put in a plate for growing different microorganisms. First, melt the prepared sterile medium. Pour it into the bottom portion of a sterile plate while the medium is still warm. As the medium cools to room temperature, it solidifies due to the presence of a complex carbohydrate known as agar. Once the medium has solidified, the plate is normally stored with a bottom up. This is true whether it is stored before use, during incubation when condensation could cause the spreading of isolated colonies, or stored just prior to disposal. Because more than one plate can be used during an experiment, it is important that plates are labeled properly. A china marker or felt tip pen can be used. The basic information for a teaching lab would be name, lab section, date, and name of microorganism. Write the information on the bottom of the plate, never the top. Tops are interchangeable, which could lead to an incorrect identification of an organism. Test tubes fitted with plastic or metal caps may also be used to grow microorganisms. The medium may be either liquid or solid. A liquid medium is referred to as a broth and produces a broth culture. Solid media are commonly used in two different ways. The first is a half-filled test tube, allowed to solidify straight up. The result is called an agar deep and is used to make stab inoculations. The second method, known as a slant, is achieved by putting from 3 to 5 milliliters of liquefied medium into a test tube and tilting the tube to a severe angle using a special test tube rack until the medium solidifies. As you can see, the special rack is constructed quite differently from a standard rack. As with plates, all identifying information is written on the tube, never on the caps. Test tubes must be kept in test tube racks and are never laid down on work surfaces. The caps also are never placed on work surfaces. There are two types of caps, slip top and screw top. Generally, slip tops are easier and quicker to work with than screw tops.